Morning. Right, it's Monday morning. Oh, the dog's jumped out. Not supposed to do that. It's -2.5. Nice little frost. Just been cutting the hedge. Oh, ground's pretty hard. Cutting the hedge over there, over by the sun. And I thought I'd quickly have a look at this big old oak bough what's come down. Now, this we actually had one come down last year, which I think I might have even got on a week on the farm video last autumn. He done exactly the same thing, snapped off from up there and was just hanging. Well, that's quite a lot of wood there. And I noticed when I was up there cutting that one off, you could see the cracks and you could tell that more was going to break off. But that's quite a lot of wood there. See, there's even a crack here, look, going up there. I think it's just come to the end of its life. There's a big old, what looks like a crack there. Probably not the best place to be standing under here. Oh, it's a lovely morning. It's a bit muddy under the tree where the frost hasn't got into the ground. Definitely needs to dry up before we come out here with the telehandler and chop this up. Oh, poor old oak tree. I think it must just be coming to the end of its life. It's probably several hundred years old. I think what started off the beginning and the end for it was the drought what we had in 2018. I think that started off. That's when the first bough snapped off. But that is quite a lot of. It didn't look as big from the road, but it's actually huge. I mean, that's 30 paces from one side round to here, plus that little bit there. It's a bit lopsided now. There's several old oak trees out here. This is just a grazing grass field where the cows come out here in the summer or in the spring. Yeah, it's definitely all a bit one-sided now. Good job we got a big chainsaw. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Where's the squirrels? Where's the squirrels? Where's the squirrels? Hey? Where's them squirrels? Okay, so it is Thursday morning. Started off frosty this morning. Now it's just foggy and damp. But as you can see, I'm hedge trimming again, as always. So I haven't done much video in this week. I just haven't really found anything interesting to film, to be honest. And I thought I'd put up do a quick update, put up a short video instead of no video at all. But yeah, so I was hedge cutting Monday, hedge cutting Tuesday, hedge cutting Wednesday, and I also had to change the fuel filters on the 6150R on yesterday afternoon, because they blocked up, as they do. But, yeah, what did we do? Yeah, yesterday morning actually we went down to Hunt's. No, not Hunt's. Hunt's was Tuesday afternoon. We went to Hunt's because they had a discount day on and a bit of a show on. So we went down there and had a look at a few tractors and stuff like that. And then, yeah, Wednesday morning went down to APM at Stockbridge, where we get a lot of our spares from, and they're down at, yeah, like I said, they're down at Stockbridge. They had a bit of a, I wouldn't normally we go down there because they have a discount 10% off day thing, and I normally buy like 1,000 shotgun cartridges when we go down there, but they're actually not stocking shotgun cartridges anymore. They're stopping selling them, so I took the last 300 what they had, and that was it. Cleared them out. So they don't have the right storage for the shotgun cartridges, so they're not restocking. So yeah, and we got a few bits and bobs down there. Had a go on the clay chute. They had a free clay chute down there actually. It was quite easy. I managed to get 9 out of 10 on my first go. I'd had 2 goes because Dad was with me and he didn't want to have a go, so I took his go and I got 9 out of 10 on the first round, and then I think it was only 7 out of 10 on the second round, so we stuck with the first one. But I would have thought somebody would have easily got 10 out of 10. The one that I missed was an easy one. So yeah, I'm sure somebody would have got 10 out of 10, but yeah, and then I'm down back to hedge cutting today. So that's about it really. I'm in the grass fields. These are like grazing grass fields. It's not too, I'm not making ruts or anything, so it's alright. I would be if I was on the edge of an arable field, because it's still pretty wet out in those. Although it's not been raining this week, it's still pretty wet out in the fields. So yeah, I've got quite a lot of the hedge cutting done now. We're on, I've done all the road sides and quite a lot of field sides at farm 1 and 3. So I'm going up to farm 2 next week, up where the farm where my dad lives. And yeah, I'm going to do some road sides up there and probably a few field sides before Christmas. And we'll have a look at the wheat as well whilst I'm up there, because I haven't really seen much of it yet. We'll have a look at that. The wheat what I drilled back in, I think it was end of October, was it? Something like that? In October. Yeah, second half of October, wasn't it? We'll have a look at that. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Unless, you never know, something interesting might come up tomorrow on Friday that I'll film. I think it's supposed to be wet tomorrow morning. And yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody watching and supporting the channel. So yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Alright, Friday morning. Thought I'd just having a little drive in the 8345R, so I thought I'd bring you along, put the camera on. I got to helping somebody move some decking at the weekend, some ripped up decking that we're going to go and put on the bonfire. So I got the 18-ton Richard Weston on the back, and this is the only tractor that didn't have anything on the back of it, so thought I'd just use this tractor. Just going to go and help them at the weekend move their rubbish, their old decking. So just collecting it, taking it back home. It's a lovely smooth tractor this, with the wishbone suspension and the active seat. Lovely and smooth. They've already got quite a distinct noise when the indicator's still on. You can hear that engine, the 9-litre engine, and that transmission. They've got a bit of a whirring to them. Quite a distinctive sound. She's a bit of a beast, to be honest. Absolute beast. So this one's actually up for sale. I'm sure Wesley Pandy would love to have it, but I think he said that it's too heavy. He can't transport the like his 85/30 and baler on the same lorry because the tractor's too heavy. So I think he said he's going to get something a bit lighter, like 79/30, something like that. But yeah, no, this would be a brilliant tractor to buy. I think it's got like it's not even got 3,500 hours. So we got a 8370R on order. Not one of the new shape ones. So it'll be one of the last ones of this type. So I'm probably going to go hedge cutting for the rest of the day. I've got some spring barley seed turning up in a minute. Ready for spring drilling. We actually had a load of rain this morning, so everything's back to wet again. But yeah, unload that spring barley seed, and then probably go hedge cutting for the rest of the day.